Just Kid 02 here. Now we're back for part 2 of Monsters University read-along. Start.
Garrers.
See what they all have in common?
No, not really. Everyone looked puzzled.
Exactly.
Mike smiled.
There's no one type of scarer.
After that, they were a real team. Even Sully joined in the training. Mike pushed them hard.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet.
Team Uzmacapa made it through the Don't Scare the Teen event, and they stayed hidden in the hide-and-sneak event as well. Soon it was announced that there were only 2 teams left.
We're down to 2 remaining teams. Roar, Omega Roar, and Uzmacapa!
For the first time, Sully believed they could win the scare games. He believed in Mike. Then Dean Hardscrabble pointed at Mike and said something that upset Sully.
Do you think he's scary?
Sully was worried. He decided to give Mike a little coaching of his own.
Just reach deep down and let the scary out. Arr!
Mike did his best, but Sully was nervous. Maybe Mike just wasn't scary. The final event took place in a scare simulator. Mike went last. Uzmacapa was tied with Roar Omega Roar. It was all up to Mike. Sully looked him square in the eye.
Just go out there and show him what Mike Wazowski can do.
Mike took a deep breath. Then he went into the simulator and performed his most terrifying scare. Sully grabbed Mike when he came out.
Where's the scare program?
Uzmacapa had won the scare games. But Mike made a terrible discovery. Someone had changed the settings on the scare simulator so he would win. Mike stared at Sully.
Did you do this?
Mike,
You said you believed in me.
Mike was heartbroken. Mike ran off. Sully felt terrible. He found Dean Hardscrabble and confessed.
You did what?
my team had nothing to do with it. It was all me. I cheated.
Mike decided to find a real human child. He had to make it scream to prove he was scary. Mike activated a door and stepped through. He was in a human child's bedroom. He snuck up to the bed. The child looked at him and then smiled.
You look funny.
Mike soon realized he wasn't in a bedroom with one child. He was in a summer camp cabin with many children. Like any monster, he knew children were very dangerous. He was toast. Dean Hardscrabble acted fast. She had the door to the camp closed. But the Uzmacapa gang distracted the guards, and Sully barreled through.
Sullivan, don't go in there.
Hardscrabble was concerned. Sully found Mike near a lake by the cabin. The camp rangers hadn't seen either of them.
You were right.
Mike stared out at the lake.
They weren't scared of me.
Sully sighed.
Mike, I'll never know how you feel. But you're not the only failure here.
Mike was surprised. He realized Sully was his friend. He agreed to go back to the monster world, but the door had been deactivated. That meant they couldn't return. Mike came up with a plan.
This could work.
He and Sully decided to scare the Rangers. After clawing the floor, slamming the door, and overturning beds, Sully roared loudly. The Rangers were so frightened, their screams were the loudest ever. The power from the screams made the door open. Mike and Sully went back to Monster World. They were in big trouble. Hardscramble kicked them out of Monsters University, but let the rest of the team stay. Sully looked at Mike as they left.
So, what now?
Mike wasn't sure.
They don't really have a plan.
But it wasn't long before Wazowski and Sullivan were together again. Mike and Sully soon got jobs in the mailroom at Monsters, Inc. Mike was thrilled.
The team of Wazowski and Sullivan are going to change the world starting today.
And before too long, that's just what they did.
I hope you enjoyed the read-along storybook. This is copyrighted by Disney and Pixar. This was only put on for your entertainment. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Peace. It was also put on for the because Monsters University premiered on ABC Family this weekend. Have a good day.